I don't understand some of the comments on my channel saying, yeah, but I'm a business guy. I'm like, chill out, mate. You are not a loser then. So why are you commenting? You know, all the people that retired in Thailand, they're kicking off. I'm like, why are you kicking off? You're a different category. Welcome to part 2, guys. I hope you already seen part 1. If you haven't, I'm going to display the details just in the far right corner, so click on it. And certainly you have to watch interview with Pete, because all the episodes that I'm creating now will be related to that interview, where I can explain my thought process. I receive, hold on a second, this is too loud, let me come out. I actually had a message this morning to my Instagram saying that I wish you die and your mom is a whore. I was like, okay, thank you. That's nice. So anyway, today I'm going to focus on LBH people, which stands for losers back home. So make sure you stay right till the end. I've got so much interesting stuff for you. I promise you will be entertained. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, that I suggest you do. Because I say it how it is, I am controversial and I don't give a shit what people say. Oh, and I talk about Thailand, Phuket. that's the keywords for my channel. I'm in Latvia, by the way. Looks proper dodgy. Let's crack on, guys, with this episode. So, why are they traveling to Thailand? Well, many reasons. Reason number 1, Thailand is very cheap. So if you know, they don't have a reliable income back at home or some sort of stability in Thailand, you don't need much. Reason number 2, they can get pretty much any women. You know, and that's not to criticize Thai women or any other women there. So women, cheap way of living, you know, you sort it. Also, there are multiple ways in Thailand where you can earn money illegally. But this episode is not about this subject. There are so many ways, honestly. So many ways. And you don't need to be very smart either. Let me know in the comments below if this is something that I should be considering creating. Also, about escort. Don't know if you're interested. Big industry. OnlyFans, that's also huge in Thailand. So yeah, maybe this is something that I can create for your entertainment. And don't forget to subscribe, otherwise you're going to miss out on all these fantastic episodes. Yeah, I promise you're going to make you laugh. I had a lot of criticism following my interview with Pete. And you know what I was thinking? I was like, well, all them comments, they just proved my point. Because if you weren't a loser, an LBH, you won't be bothered. You won't be bothered by some Eastern European, how they called me, which I'm very proud of. You know, you'll be watching me thinking, oh my God, this girl is talking shit. Let's switch this video and let's move on. But no, what they decided to do is to comment, to slag me off, to, you know, tell me that I look 55 years of age and I'm such a sad case, that I'm 40, no kids, no husband. I'm like, I'm living my best life. And the reason that I haven't had kids up until this age, it was by choice. You know, am I ready now? Maybe I'm ready. It depends on the guy that I meet. As you know, guys, if guys are watching, we women, we feel ready to have kids when we're confident in the guy. But if we're not, and if we don't think that he can provide for both myself and a child, then it ain't gonna happen. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about this again. I know I'm terrible. I know I'm terrible that I keep switching the subject, jumping from one thing to another. But that's just my personality. Anyway, I'm going to give you some stats. You know Tony Robbins, the guy, American guy. Okay, I find him a little bit annoying because he's like, come on guys, we can do it, with like big white teeth. So anyway, his video about some sort of motivation, I think it was like 245,000 views and it was only 1,000 comments. Sorry, I got distracted. Then another guy, I think, oh yeah, the video about The Secret. I think it was 3 million views and 1,500 comments. And then my video with Pete, I think 25,000 views with just under 1,500 comments. I triggered all the losers. Okay, how would I define LBH, a loser back home? It's a guy that doesn't have any option. You know, he wants to get a certain woman, can't get it. He wants to get a certain job, can't get it. It could be to do with his skills, abilities, learning abilities, ambitious, laziness, simple laziness. It's the guy that doesn't have any ambitions whatsoever. Do you know what? Look where I am. This is like a welcome to 1945, Second World War. Trying to find this path to this beautiful forest. I'm not sure. Do you think I'm in the right section? Do you think I'm in the right area? I don't think so. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and explore. So, yeah, so that's how I did it. Financially not independent, you know, because in Thailand, you don't need much. I have a lot of episodes about cost of living. So have a look on my channel, you know, where I explain how much accommodation is, how much the bills are, you know, the leisure time, etc., etc. So you don't need much. You know, when you live in UK, you are a slave. You have to earn a certain, you know, certain number because your phone bill is like 100 quid. Do you know what I'm saying? I can identify the loser from the miles. Very often they have no manners. They swear. I mean, I swear as well. Am I a loser? Maybe I am a loser. Anyway, I don't mind being a loser. Yeah, so they don't treat women or people around them in a nice way, like the serving staff, you know, not serving staff, but, you know, like waitresses. And yes, I'm like, you could tell straight away he has no appreciation or respect for people. So that's who I would class a LBH. I got criticized for only having 3 categories, the LBH, people that lost the plot, and cheaters. Well, guys, there are obviously other categories available, like business people that come to Thailand. That's obvious. So I don't understand some of the comments on my channel saying, yeah, but I'm a business guy. I'm like, chill out, mate. You are not a loser then. So why are you commenting? You know, all the people that retired in Thailand, they're kicking off. I'm like, why are you kicking off? You're a different category. You're not the category that I'm talking about. So I don't understand. People just like to moan. And they say that I'm the moaner. I'm not the moaner. I'm just telling the people that I came across. Because the whole point of all these episodes is to say why I'm single. Because, first of all, I don't want to date a guy who's 65, who's retiring in Thailand. Not the business guy, because he's just coming and going. And then the other 3 categories that's already mentioned. That's it. So the pool of potential boyfriends, for me, is very, very small. And that's nothing to do with me being 55-year-old or, you know, some of you are actually calling me a loser because I don't have kids at the age of 40. Not 40, I'm 38, thank you very much. Still got 2 years. I may have kids by then, so you should take your words back. I think that's it for today. Next time I will be exploring and discussing the whole cheating situation. Men, I want you to get involved because I really want to understand, why do men cheat? That's not to say that women don't cheat. Of course they do. But what I want to know, because I don't cheat, I want to know why men cheat. So we're going to discuss a 3rd category in the 3rd episode. So subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. Yeah, and then don't miss me too much. And don't be harsh on your comments.